This is a story that began over 100 years ago, one that has witnessed generations of extraordinary change through decades like none other in the history of the earth. The stars in this chronicle have not moved until today. They've watched the clouds roll backwards and forwards over the same piece of mountainside for a century, and they've seen huge change in the land around them.
Definitely tense.
Imagine the pictures they could paint in our minds, if only they could tell us what they've seen. Well, today, our little family begins to tell their next chapter, perhaps even the start of the story of their next 100 years.
Right, team, this is the start of something big.
We came here about a week ago as a, how do you say, like a folly, like a dream idea, didn't we?
Yeah, a genius dream idea hatched by none other than Mr. Joao.
Yeah. And shortly after we came here, it happened.
So we're here to get the process started.
So we are. Let's go. Are you excited, Peter? What about you, Sawyer? Are you excited too? So excited in front.
It is, though, pretty drippy and very rainy and rather grim. But anyway, it has to be done because tomorrow Mario's coming early in the morning to do something that we've never asked him to do before. He is not digging a hole. Well, I suppose he is digging a hole. But he's not digging a James Bond house. He's not making a bio pool. And he's not building us some steps or a road. What he is doing, though, we hope, is giving something a new lease of life. And we feel really honoured to be the ones doing it. So fingers crossed it all goes to plan. First thing we've got to do is follow this track down into the forest.
All right, well, there's only one tool.
Oh, so if we all come into the forest to watch
Joao work.
Joao work.
Basically. But it's an exciting moment because here we
it's
are.
massive. Well, we have to say what exactly is going on. Oh,
For a moment there, I thought, Joao, what did you have to go and hit that tree for? It's like he's just
I didn't
wiggled
feel
the
like
tree.
something was coming to fall down on us.
And now it's pouring down.
Oh boy. Can you put Sawyer's hood on?
Just called rain, buddy. Just called rain.
Let's go hide under a tree, shall we?
Sawyer doesn't really know what rain is yet.
No, he's not bothered. This one, though. Touch and go.
Crusoe doesn't care because Crusoe's just puddle mad. Anyway, we've all come to watch Joao work. I've been working very hard recently, so I don't feel too bad about that. My arms and my back are resting today. Today has actually been a rest day for me because, you know, otherwise Tamara and the gang probably get a bit cross about, you know, me not taking my shoulder health seriously. I am. So I feel quite relaxed about watching Joao work at the moment.
Would you like to tell everybody what Joao's doing?
Oh yeah. Well, why don't you tell everybody?
So you may have seen a couple of weeks ago we went to a local, we call it a garden centre, but I think it's a bit more than a garden centre. Basically a producer of trees and shrubs. And we discovered that you could buy super old olive trees, like 300, 500 years old, but they're also like 3,000, 5,000 euros, which is a bit beyond budget currently. We're not Jeremy Clarkson yet. So we came away feeling like, oh, wouldn't it be amazing if we had old olive trees on our property? And thinking that perhaps that was a pipe dream for the future one day.
Mentioned it in passing to Joao.
Yeah, I mentioned it. I asked Joao what he would think if we bought a 5,000 euro olive tree, and he said you'd be better off just buying the olive oil, which was a fair point. Well made. Anyway, he then said, I know of 4 olive trees just down from our farm, which are just in the forest, kind of abandoned, being strangled by brambles and not doing anything. Maybe if we asked that farmer, he would sell you the olive trees. We got very excited, and as John says, 2 days later the farmer agreed that we could buy his abandoned olive trees from him. So here we are. Tomorrow Mario's coming with his digger to see if he can dig them up for us and bring them to the farm. So we thought we better get down here and try and get some of the brambles off and clear them so that it's all ready for him tomorrow morning. Oh, and just to be abundantly clear, we haven't paid 5,000 euros for these trees. We have very kindly been able to purchase them for 600 euros, which is incredible. So we're really grateful and excited to give these trees a new lease of life because, well, they don't live a great life under here. They're all forgotten and strangled, and I think we could really bring them back to their former glory, which is amazing.
Mom, how get this back in my my car.
Oh no, we're not putting it in our car, buddy. Mario's going to come and get it tomorrow. Is that a good idea? So tomorrow morning we're going to come back here and watch Mario digging it up.
With his big digger.
With his big digger. That's cool. Hey, we love digger days.
And did you all of this, all the weeds?
Yeah, he's going to zhuzh all the weeds.
But anyway, this tree here, I think, will be the one that goes in the centre point.
He's the centerpiece, is he?
Yeah, it's so beautiful, man. And I feel really not just excited because, you know, this is an exciting project, but also I feel truly honoured almost. If you could be humbled by nature, this is one of those humbling moments, isn't it? Where you say, okay, this tree was born before my parents were born, you know, and they're well old.
Uh-oh. That was brave.
So, and here we are, we're just going to pick it up, take it out of the place where it's been its entire life and give it a new lease of life. And if this tree had ears and eyes, I think it would be really excited about that. You know, it gets to sit there in the middle of this wonderful space that we're creating and watch our kids grow up with us.
Yeah, rather than being in the forest absolutely strangled by brambles. Strangled. I mean, look at his friend over there. Under there, folks, is another one that we're taking. You can't even see it.
Let's go, Mom.
You know, all of the projects that we do on the farm, it's great to have like these memories, these video memories that we make and we put together twice a week. Some of those memories definitely one day in the future will be more special and more cherished than others. And I'm fairly confident that this particular video that we're putting together right now will be one of those videos that, you know, when we're a bit older, maybe the kids are a bit older, and we talk about the trees and how they've been on the farm since the boys were young. It might be a story that we want to revisit a few times again.
Mario's the best, hey buddy.
Yeah, let's go there. This got too long.
It's the day. I think I can hear Mario's digger just trundling around over there, but which means of course we're a bit late getting started, but I got to get the chainsaw up and running first, just in case we need it. Where is it? And the chainsaw, there we go, hasn't been running for a good 9 months, so I've got no idea whether it's going to start or not. Sawyer and Crusoe have disappeared somewhere. It's bad timing because it's time to go. Always they just wander off. Boys, let's go. We got to go. Mario's waiting. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. What are you doing? Quick, 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 Sawyer. Quick, quick, quick. Mario's waiting. Cool. Okay, so hopefully this is the last morning that this circle is empty like that. I feel like I should be going around and just taking a few last minute shots of what's going on here. What a lovely morning. Chaos.
I haven't even had breakfast. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm going down here.
We just got to drive a little bit quicker because
Mario's already there. I see a yellow flash.
I told you that he was there already.
And a JCB. Oh, exciting times, team. Exciting times.
Go. Joao's there already. That's
Oh, everybody's before us. Good work, team.
Furiously waving at Mario. That's fab. Love it. Look at that. Nice. That was the hardest bit, I think, of the journey here.
Just, I can't, my mind doesn't work like John's. I can't picture things like you've probably noticed with all of my projects. But, so I can't envisage how this is going to work. But it's Mario. Of course it's going to work. Clever Mario, isn't he?
I know go wide in this.
Yeah, maybe later you're going to ask Mario.
Mom, come too.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, come.
I'm coming, sweetheart, I'm coming.
Come.
I'm coming.
Come.
All right. Are you a dragon? Is that the air? Why is it doing that? He's saying hi!
Where's the wire go?
It's in the bush.
Alright folks, Mario's setting himself up and here we go. This will be interesting, won't it? I've got no idea what's going to happen. Tara's staring at me down the hill. She's like, wow! This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this happen before ever. I mean, we went to the tree place the other day and we saw that machine get the roots out. That was pretty handy, but not digging up a 100-year-old tree. This is old, I'm sure. Let's go and have a closer look. But if, like me, you're super excited to see what happens, keep watching. It's all gonna be, well, by the end of this episode, this tree and another 3 will be in our farm, in the ground, where they'll spend the rest of their lives, I hope.
Armando is here, who is Joao's dad, our local olive tree expert. So Joao was saying yesterday he was going to ask his dad to come to help us understand how we should prune the trees, because Armando's been doing this his entire life, so that we know that we're giving them the best chance to survive this ordeal.
Knock. Knock at the door.
Knock at the door. Wow, okay, this looks like a big moment. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? Oh, I feel so nervous.
All right, Chief, here we go. think he's done this before. Here it comes, team. Creaky and whiny a little bit. That's it.
Whoa, 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 okay. That's nuts. That's insane. Wow. Hey, Crusoe, what do you reckon to that?
I'm waiting right now.
You just want to ride in the digger. Couldn't be bothered with the tree.
I'm speechless. That doesn't happen very often. Let's go see Crusoe and the boys.
Kind of lost for words. That's incredible. We've just lifted a tree out the ground. Wow. So if anybody's worried about this or think it's not going to work, olive trees are one of the most resilient species to being moved. They don't mind it at all. And as long as you give them a good spot to move into and fill the hole with compost and give it lots of water and some support while its roots re-establish, should be just fine. Let's hope. John just coming up with the chainsaw there to cut off this sorry, I got a bit of a frog on my toes, Ronnie. To cut off that extra bit, which is a shame because I really love it and I kind of imagined it like leaning over the circle. But I think in order for Mario to have the best chance of getting that back up the road and to our farm, it's got to go. Great, okay, so what they've done there is cut that tree with a root ball, so we can plant another one.
I'm going to ride in my
Wants to ride in the digger. All right, buddy. Oh, you look like you want to go back to bed. He just wants to get in the digger. He's been asking every 2 minutes since we got here.
So actually from that one tree it looks like we've got 4, 3 very small ones and then the big old one.
Nice.
2 of them have got roots, the big one and then the second big one, and then we've got 2 saplings that will stick in the ground that don't have roots at the moment that we'll hope will develop roots over the course of the summer and next winter.
I know, buddy.
So this olive, the older one, half of it looks like it's not going to do very well when we put it in the ground.
Okay.
This half with the root section, that looks like it's going to do a lot better.
Okay.
So I don't know quite how that works. That might mean that one half of it will go a bit rotten and the other half will take over and be stronger. But the smaller one of the 2 that we've taken up, this one right here,
It's got a nice big root ball,
it's
hasn't
got a
it?
huge root, and that basically, maybe that's 15 years old already.
Yeah.
So, you know, pretty cool. What's happening?
Mario's taking that tree up to put it on the back of the truck.
Great. Okay.
So you should get out the way.
Yeah, let's do
We
it.
go past and stand in the forest rather
Yeah,
than
yeah.
go up. Oh, this is hectic. Digger's spinning a bit in the mud there. I'm sure Mario can figure it out. It's probably not the easiest job we've ever asked him to do. Oh boy. It's pretty tense, folks, I'm not gonna lie. It feels pretty tense. Sorry, you're right under there, buddy. at that light behind me. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Almost feels criminal to be disturbing this peace. Oh, I have a very tired little person here. Buddy, he doesn't usually sleep until about 10:30. It's only 8:30. Is it too much excitement for one day? Is it all because you wrapped up the woman? There's this nice white noise behind you.
What's that with me behind the
Hey.
Look, Mario's lifting it up, literally lifting it up onto the... Yeah. Now, can he get up? Right, let's go back. Come on, Christian, let's go. Run.
It's only about half a kilometre, maybe a kilometre to the farm. It's really not far. But there are some narrow twists through the roads, a couple of kind of small corners, a couple of sharp edges. Mario's digger makes it just fine. Carrying some huge olive trees. I don't know. It's definitely tense. I feel tense. I don't know. The boys are on the other side of the digger. I don't know what they're all feeling, but I feel tense. Definitely. If trees could talk, huh? That poor thing would be going, I'm sorry, what is happening? I hope it'll be grateful. I think it will, right? It's going to be out in the sunshine. It's going to have loads of space. No more brambles. Lots of water. Loads of love. And stacks of appreciation. And hopefully another couple of 100 years in a really special place. Fingers crossed. I really believe in energies, and especially the energies that you feel around nature. And being in this forest, you really, really feel it. And being in the presence of trees that old, and you think of the stories they've seen, the things they've witnessed, the tales they could tell if they could, and the lives they've lived. I am truly honoured, as John said last night, to have that energy coming to the farm. And I have a sense that it's really going to change things there. And it's, yeah, wow. What an honour. Let's hope that they're going to be as happy as we hope they are.
First one done. Great stuff, Joel.
Do you want to go in the digger, buddy? Ask Mario. Hey? You want to go in the digger?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh? You want to go in? I'm supposed to be filming the cutting of the root ball, but this is so sweet. Oh, it's so beautiful. So intense.
You know why it's intense? Because we've got so much vested in it, you know?
Emotionally, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not, you know, we really want these trees to survive and have a new home. Come back, Crusoe.
Crusoe, come back, please. Oh, let's put you down, mate. Wow, look at that. Oh, I'm under, careful. given up, bless him.
So earlier he said his first time ever, he said the word digger. I said to him, Sawyer, what would you like to do? Would you like to go home and have a sleep, or do you want to stay here and watch the digger and Mario? And he paused briefly, I say briefly, he was just probably trying to work out how to say digger. And then he said, digger.
Right, so I brought the boys home since Sawyer had fallen asleep. We've put him successfully into the buggy, and Crusoe and I are going to start on the next thing that needs doing before the trees arrive, which is to move a whole bunch of compost up from the veggie garden down to where the trees... Oh, it's raining. Anyway, down to where the trees are going to be planted, so that into each root bowl we can put a nice juicy bunch of compost to give them the best start. But my hand's not that strong. Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's heavy. We did it!
I put it there.
We're going to put a tree in the middle of the circle today. Right, first load in place, the most important one, which is for the tree that's going to go in the middle. That is the one that, well, is going to make the biggest difference, I think. But I think the other three are going to go, I think John explained this morning, but they're going to go behind the four? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, behind the 4 little ones that we bought from the garden centre the other day to fill that field. So I'll go and get a few more loads. I think I might leave you here though, because filming makes it take twice as long, and they might be here any minute. So we'll see you in a second. You digging a hole for the olives, buddy? Okay, good work. Yeah.
So this is test. So I drive a man like this, then I just dig it, then I get. Then I twist.
Huge root ball on this one come up. That's great news. It's a lovely shape. That last tree is really proving to be quite challenging. Okay, this feels like our last chance with this tree. It's just starting to rain again. I genuinely feel like this is probably the last go with this tree. Otherwise we're going to have to leave it and come back another day. There we go, push over, well, myself. Come on, Mario. Let's go up that hill. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That rain is really coming down now. Come on, Mario. What do you think, Joao? Are we going to do it? That's great. Here it comes. God, it's tense. That's the first two on the back of the truck. We're gonna have to come back and get the other two just now. Man, it feels like it's been quite the mission. Let's hope it works. How are you doing?
I need a ride in that.
What, in Mario's truck?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. We'll see. That's it. Welcome home. Two. Let's go get the other two. Lost Crusoe somewhere. Joao said he's in with Mario. Oh, there he is. Crusoe! What are you doing up there? Wow! What's your brother doing up there, Sawyer? What's he doing? Is that Crusoe in there? Yeah. Wow, look at Crusoe, eh? What is it?
Digger.
Digger, you're right, Sawyer. Well done. Wow. Is it a big digger? What? What? Ah, what's that?
A lorry. Can you say lorry? Lorry.
No.
Okay, not that one. Just digger today. Well, digger's a good start. Right, let's go and stand out the way, shall we, Sawyer? Crusoe, where are you, buddy? Are you driving all on your own?
No, Mom.
He's coming, is he? Okay, you don't touch anything while you're in there. Don't touch that.
What?
Don't touch anything. Okay, you can touch the steering wheel. Wow! Beep beep.
I think this means the trees are on their way, the last of the trees. We have an hour before sunset. Are we getting the trees in today?
Right, Mario's coming now.
Okay.
With the other 4 or 5 trees.
Wowzers.
That look great. 2 of them are massive and 1 of them's a little bit smaller.
Okay.
But I'm going to have to drive Mario now back to pick up his digger.
To get the ticket. Is he putting them in tonight?
I hope so, yeah.
We've got like an hour before sunset.
Yeah, well, let's see what we can do. I hope Mario says yes, but he might very well say, come back tomorrow and do it.
It's been a long day. Big boy Crusoe in with Mario, hey?
Yeah, he said, I want to go on the ticket. He's been driving the digger the whole time.
Bless him.
Yeah.
That's very brave, isn't it? That he's gone off with Mario without even like big fussed about mum and dad. Big moment for a little person. Wow, Sawyer, look at these. Hey? Oh, epic. That is amazing. They're huge. Oh God, now to decide which one goes in the middle. What a day. What a day.
I found something.
What is it? Bug.
Congololo.
A chongololo. bath time with a view tonight, hey buddy? Mario's still busy out there as dusk definitely sets in and night starts to fall. It's going to be super fun waking up tomorrow to see what that all looks like.